Along the wing, they smother shock gas and with a green quip. Sausage and pepperoni pizza for breakfast make perfect sense. Allow me to demonstrate. You have your tomato. Tomato is technically a fruit. You have your cheese. Cheese is a dairy product. You have your crust. Necessary carbs for quick energy in the morning. And don't forget the sausage and pepperoni, my protein. If you think about it, it's just like a bacon and eggs, toast, and orange juice. The castle is a masterpiece of wooden construction, the finest surviving example of Japanese castle architecture from this era, and preserves all its significant features intact. It is part of the network of siege fortresses that were created all over Japan to ensure the country's continued unification. Many national surveys reveal that malnutrition is common in developed countries. This is not the calorie and/or micronutrient deficiency associated with developing nation type A malnutrition, but multiple micronutrient depletion, usually combined with calorific balance or excess. Type B malnutrition. The incidence and severity of type B malnutrition will be shown to be worse if newer micronutrient groups such as the essential fatty acids, xanthophylls, and flavonoids are included in the surface. Over the centuries, the holiday evolved, and by the 18th century, gift-giving and exchanging handmade cards on Valentine's Day has become common in England. Handmade Valentine's cards made of lace, ribbons, and featuring cupids and hearts eventually spread to the American colonies. The tradition of Valentine's cards did not become widespread in the United States, however, until the 1850s. Birth rates have fallen dramatically and voluntarily. Coercive birth control, including paying people not to have babies, was discredited and abandoned decades ago. Nearly two-thirds of the couples in poor countries now use birth control, and not because some patriarchal Westerner told them to. In the 1970s, the government of Bangladesh ordered people in the motherless region low-cost contraceptive supplies and advice. Game night at our house was hilarious when we played Cranium with two teams of three. Imagine Abraham, the savvy surfer, doing an impression of Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday, or Dave, the macho bodybuilder, swinging his hips and singing a medley of Madonna's songs. But the most memorable was George's cranium doodle hint for the architectural term flying batteries. It was well side-splittingly outrageous. In naval aviation, the AWACS Airborne Early Warning Command and Control System planned or Hawkeye serves as an air traffic controller, monitoring the airspace around a carrier fleet. It is responsible for surveillance of enemy aircraft and ships as well as directing helicopters to survivors and guarding against air collisions.